This is what consistently doing protective hairstyle will do to your natural hair. Like, I have done this, and this is the result of consistently doing protective hairstyle over the years. There are some things you should know that can help you with your protective hairstyles, and I'm going to be sharing all that in today's video. But first of all, it's time to re-moisturize my mini braids, and then we go over to what any protective hairstyles at all can do to your natural hair. So if your hair is in this dry state, then you know that this calls for an emergency, because when your hair is in this form, then you can be sure to get a lot of breakage if you mishandle your hair. So what I like to do at this time is to really hydrate my hair. I go in with my aloe vera juice or water or my tea spray, anything that gives my hair hydration and nourishment at the same time. So after that, then I go in with my leave-in conditioner, which is also one of the things you can use to hydrate your hair, because leave-in conditioner is supposed to contain water. So if you don't want frizz on your hair, maybe you're shying away from frizzy hair, or you don't just want to use water, then you can opt to use a leave-in conditioner. So that is what I usually do, but I like to still use water to hydrate my hair. So I like to use both. Then I go in with my oil. I use the Jamaican black castor oil with coconut oil. I use that to also massage my scalp properly. Then I focus on my hair strands. And after all that hydration and using oils, I like to seal everything in with my shea butter mix. So I like to layer these procedures in this way, because it gives my hair strands that extra layer of protection that can last me for days to really keep my hair properly moisturized. I'm going to repeat the same thing for all section of my hair. That is why working in section is very encouraged, because you tend to focus more on a particular section and treat every strand as they should be. So I do that in all 4 sections, and I braid my hair. The reason I'm braiding them is because I want my braids to look stretched without any shrinkage. Of course, I'm still going to get some shrinkage, but at least they're still going to look stretched. One of the things that mini braids has done to my hair, it has made my hair look more fuller. I've seen this, and I think I've shared that in one of my videos, that each time I do mini braids and I take them down, I have this fullness, like extra fullness of my natural hair. So it has a way of making your hair look full, and also the length retention is visible. You can see your growth. So that is why moisturizing it at all times, especially the ends of your hair, is very important. What happens is that we can visibly see the growth in the roots of our hair, but if we are losing those hair at the ends, then that growth is useless. So it's very important to keep your hair properly moisturized, especially your ends, so that growth you're seeing at the roots, you're going to be able to see them in length. I don't know if I make sense. Like the growth you're visibly seeing from your roots, from keeping your protective hairstyle for weeks, for months, for you to see them in length, you have to really take care of those braids or twists or whatever protective hairstyle you're going with. So that is one of the things that I've noticed with mini braids. Like, it makes my hair fuller. I see a lot of length retention, but I know some people will still say that they do mini braids, they keep it in, they do stuff, and still they don't see length retention. But the truth is, how are you taking care of that protective hairstyle? I'm going to be sharing a video very soon on the things that you must do in order to be able to say protective hairstyle grew your hair. Because if we don't set these foundations, if we don't do the things we're supposed to do right, then every other thing you're going to be doing is just going to be a waste of time. And that is why you see some people are making progress with their protective hairstyle, like it's helping them retain length, why some other people are not seeing that length retention. So there are some factors, there are some things that applies to keeping protective hairstyles that you should know, so that you know if you're the one causing yourself not to retain length, or it's actually the protective hairstyle that you're doing that is causing you not to retain length. So I'm going to be sharing that in my next video, so do turn on your post notification bell so that when that video comes up, you're going to see that. I'm going to explain in details the things that are key to having length retention while doing protective hairstyle. So that is all for today's video. Till I come your way in my next video, don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so that when my next video drops, you will be notified. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.